You suck at cooking, yeah, you totally suck.
Salad. I agree. It sounds boring, but this one's really delicious. This is a nappa cabbage, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this, we're gonna start breaking it down into its basic components. Now this is an okay size, but we're probably gonna wanna go one level deeper. Okay. You don't wanna go smaller than this size. Once you go smaller than this size, the texture just not the texture you want in a salad. So we're gonna get this cabbage shredded. And what you wanna do is take an empty can. I'm gonna use a pecan here to put the cabbage spheres in, which is not to be confused with a pecan, which is a type of nut. And you also don't wanna confuse a pecan with a toucan, which is also a type of bird. And you definitely don't wanna confuse that with a forcan, which is an invention I made that allows you to, I'm gonna take a sip, I'm gonna take a bite. This gives you a ton of leverage. You know, it's like one grip, one meal. That's trademarked and copyrighted, so don't. The basic technique is you take your pecan and you poke a couple holes in it. You know what, I think it might be easier to chop. That's getting awkward. I've got a lot of criticism for how I'm gonna chop my fingers off based on my technique, so basically I'm gonna try the technique they recommend. It's hard. You know, end up with some amount of cabbage that looks sort of like this. A cup of bean sprouts. I'm gonna chop them a bit because my mom said to. We'll put those in the bowl. Some versions of this recipe call for mushrooms, so I just threw those directly in the garbage because mushrooms are gross. Then you can take some green onion. So we're gonna take a cookie sheet. We're gonna put our sliced almonds on there, and I can't remember how much sunflower seeds. And we're gonna broil these. If you've never broiled anything, all it means is that the burner on the top is on, so hot that it will burn your food instantly. Okay, I can already hear it sizzling. Not trying to brag, but those are looking gold. See that? Gold. One more minute and it's black. Let's get into the dressing. What we need is about a half cup of vegetable oil, we'll call that 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 3 teaspoons of white vinegar. You could use apple cider vinegar too, a teaspoon of sugar. And one thing that really makes this sesame oil. If you've never owned a bottle of sesame oil, make preparations for crotch explosion, because this stuff is made from these really delicious seeds. How much is that? 1 teaspoon? Let's double that up. I love to overdo it and then regret it later. Let's go 3. And take whatever ramen noodles you buy and get the flavor pack out. I went with veggie. I think veggie is probably the right choice, and throw that in there. Taste it, change it. The only thing that matters is if you like it. Okay, so you're gonna wanna let the dressing sit for 20 minutes, make sure all those particulates dissolve. So I'm gonna take the noodles. I struggled through this like a chump, only to get an email from my mom afterwards.
The other thing I forgot to mention, it's easiest to break up the ramen noodles when they're still in the package before opening it. Just smash it with your fist a few times.
Thanks, Mom. I decided to sort of test out this time-saving device I've been working on. It saves you all the mixing time. Just get it going. Oops, hang on. Just get it going. I'll just do this manually, and here we go. Whoop. Okay, sorry, that was supposed to hit here. So that hits here, and that knocks, this, across. These are supposed to be here. Over here. Over here. Okay, that didn't go as far. That's not even a thing, but it's supposed to hit. Okay, I'll just give it a nudge. So that comes, and then we'll just, Devin, you left your shoes and pants out here. Okay, that was supposed to hit a little harder. That jostles, that goes down, and then, so with enough force, that just comes down, and then it has no choice but to just that, and that's, should have started back here. Get a good swing in, and then hits this. Whoop, okay, it's not a battery, I think. So basically, I would knock that in somehow. Even just holding like the extra grip you get from the drill just makes it a lot easier anyway. Make a lot of sense. So we'll just mix that up. And then you gotta eat it now though. Like basically this is ready to serve. So I hope I'm hungry.
You suck at cooking, oh my god. You suck at cooking, oh my god. You suck at cooking, oh my god. You suck so much at cooking.